Okay, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let's clear some shit up right now. Let's talk about the beef between me and Hollow. Okay, now, yeah, I really wanted to know because it was one question that's been fucking me up that people keep asking me, and it's why was you and Hollow fighting? And then they look at me, and when they ask it, it's just like, nigga, like, why are y'all fighting? This shit is dumb. And it's like, I get mad because I also feel like it's dumb. Not only do I feel like it's dumb, but I don't even have an answer for these people because I do not know what the beef is between me and this nigga. So when he dropped the blog, I had to go watch the fucking blog to see what the beef is between me and this nigga. Now, you know what I'm saying? I see him, he talked about, a nigga said I didn't like him, so he didn't like me. You think I don't like you because people compare me to you too much in every fucking battle because your name was the Don and you was battling before me, so I came in, people saying I took your name. You think that's enough for me not to like you? Like, my nigga, I got way more shit, way more important in my life for me to be thinking back to not like this nigga Hollow. Like, I don't care for him to like him or whatever the case is. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching his blog. And the nigga was talking about, you know what I'm saying, when he was reaching out to me. Now, I could talk on that. Now, the nigga did reach out to me. He did reach out to me, you know what I'm saying? But he was putting a little, you know, his little dips and dabs in there, you know what I'm saying? So I got to clear the whole shit up. My first battle, you know, in New York was with Lada Zay. My first battle with Lada Zay when I came to New York, you know, I ran across Hollow. He walked up and showed me wild love. It was so much love between me and Hollow. It was my camp and it was his camp. Moneybags was there and all that. It was a bunch of Yonkers and Queens niggas all in there together. And they was like, oh, word, yeah, you John the Don, you know Hollow the Don, our nigga, whatever. They was fucking with me. It was no hate whatsoever. We walked in there together. We was mobbing. We was wild deep. Hollow, I don't know if you remember that. You be on wild drugs and all that, but you know this shit is real, my nigga. We was wild deep, and we got in there. Even though I was losing that battle, it was Hollow's niggas, the Queens niggas, that was still fucking with me, showing me love. So even after I left that battle, I was like, yo, them Queens niggas, Hollow and them niggas, they show wild love. I fuck with them niggas. Now, you know what I'm saying, get to the Sid Vicious battle. That just dropped. He's showing love. I'm like, yo, my nigga, wait, they about to drop this battle between me and Bricks. The shit was crazy. Now, I end up speaking to the nigga again after the me and Bricks drop, and he was telling me how he was showing his sister. He was like, yeah, you getting crazy. You getting crazy. 3 more battles. You know what I'm saying? I'll battle you because the people want to see it. But the nigga Hollow even said, we're not going to battle for the Don name because it makes no sense. Like, you been a Don, I've been a Don, or whatever the case is, but you know, I'll battle you. I'm like, oh, I bet. He said 3 more performances. This is what he said. So anyway, I don't know how many battles I had, but I had the battle coming up with Moneybags. So me and Moneybags about to battle. You know, Moneybags is LOM. He's with Hollow, or whatever the case is. And this was around the time I was already planning on taking a shot at Hollow, but being that he was showing so much love, I didn't just want to just come out the middle of nowhere and throw a shot at this nigga because it would have looked crazy. So I told the nigga through text messages, I said, yo, a lot of people starting to want to see this battle. Like, you know, I like to give the fans what they want. I'm about to start taking shots, nigga, so take cover. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling the nigga, and he texted me back some funny shit, yeah, you better worry about what niggas is saying about you and Yonkers. But he wasn't saying it on no funny. He was just being funny, literally, because he was saying, like, you know what I mean, basically telling me to beware what Moneybags got for me. Cool. We laughed it off. That's, you know what I mean, that's what it is. That's where it was. I told the nigga I was about to start coming at him. Now, you watch the battle with me and Moneybags at the end when I said, Penn set this up, Hollow versus John to figure out who's the real Don here on grind time. Me and Moneybags, go look it up. I told him I was going to do that. I was going to take shots. You know what I'm saying? I told you up front. Now, after that, I didn't hear from Hollow. I guess everybody was like, you know, John and Hollow, and he was just trying to avoid it and duck it and ignore it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm still trying to build it. This is entertainment. This is battle rap. We're supposed to build animosity. That's the problem with battle rap now. These niggas is pairing random ass battles together with niggas that don't have no history. When it's better when you got two niggas that have history, that have a point to prove. You have a classic. This is what I'm building for the people. So you know what I do? This is hip hop, right? And this is battle rap, right? Fuck it. He don't want to see me in the ring. I'm going to get at him on wax. And this is now, it's 2011. I dropped The Last Dime. You know what I'm saying? It was edited by Twiz. Shout out to Twiz. Respect the shooter. This is 2011 though, people. 2 years ago, I dropped The Last Dime. He got salty. Salty, like, but you know what I'm saying? We said some slick shit to each other or whatever the case is. I guess me calling him a pussy in the track really made him feel some type of way. But it's stupid because when you battling, niggas call you all types of bitches. They call you all types of pussies. What they want to do to you, suck my dick. They want to kill your mother. But I call him a pussy on the diss record, and he want to make it something it's not, or whatever the case is. But even still, you felt some type of way. I don't know. The nigga Hollow end up getting locked up or whatever the case is, and I'm still out here grinding. I'm building my name, getting that whole Hollow shit off me. But niggas is still mentioning it every battle, and he has these interviews, and niggas ask him about my name. Well, this is not, well, of course not while he locked up. You know, I got my name up while he was locked up, and he came home, and when he come home, I'm on top of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I made my name, and niggas are still bringing my name up. Now, for you to get locked up for a year, and now the year after that, because this is 2011, this is 2013 now. He felt some type of way in 2011 from The Last Dime freestyle. That's the only, we never crossed paths for anything to happen. You watch any blog that I said about Hollow, I wasn't calling him no bitch. I wasn't calling him no pussy. I wasn't threatening to punch him in his face when I seen him. I wasn't doing none of that. All I was saying was I will fuck him up in the ring, and I still feel the fucking same way. You gonna fight me again over it? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. This is not no disrespect and none of that. If I disrespected him, it was on track. Just like I would disrespect him in a fucking battle. But this nigga gets locked up for a year, and then when he come home, I battled at least 4 times in New York. I've been up here a lot of times, and every battle I battled at, he never came to the event or anything like that. He ain't never holler at me and sit there and say it's gonna be this and that. I'm not aware if there's any beef between me and Hollow. This is battle rap, right? This is what we do. So this is what I'm looking at. So now to y'all question, y'all saying what was we fighting over? It was over that. Now how stupid is this whole situation? Exactly. This shit is dumb. And people keep looking at me like I'm the fucking bad guy that's fighting over the dime name, that's fighting over this. I'm not. I wasn't looking for that. I'm a man. I don't give a fuck who walks up to me and try to swing on me. I don't care. It could be my mother. My mother could walk up to me and try to swing. I'm gonna fuck her up. Nah. Oh, my mom's gonna see this shit. But real talk. It could be anybody. Just like if you a man, you stand your ground. Anybody walk up to you and try to bring it to you, you gonna do what you gotta do. Now, I'm not trying to sit up here and glorify what I did to try to make me seem tough or anything like that. This is not the case. I'm just a man. Ain't no man about to sit there and just try to pop on me and expect me to just sit there and be okay with it. But with that being said, that's not like I'm about to sit here, yo, go get the guns, my nigga. Let's go to Queens. Let's go look for this nigga and shoot this nigga crib up. It's a fight, my nigga. This shit happens all the time. I fight my fucking brothers. I fought my cousins. I fought that shit don't matter. I had plenty of fucking fights before. Anybody that knows me, I've been fighting, and I've never started a fight. It's always some shit like this nigga just did. Some nigga that just want to be tough with me because they feel like I'm just so, cool, laid back. Maybe niggas think I'm soft now because I wear glasses or whatever the case is. I don't know, but I've been beating niggas up, and that's not to sit there and glorify anything. I'm just a man. I defend myself if need be. Let's get into the fight, though. Let's get into the fight because, he felt like he had the need to, tell his side of the fight. I don't know what he wanted to say, what details he wanted to leave in there, or whatever the case is to try to make it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, I don't get it. Like, how was niggas fighting one day, like the day they want to fight? You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, they feel like they need to fight, and then once they regret it, the next day shooting blogs, apologizing to the fan. If you want to fight, you want to fight, my nigga. It is what it is. You don't have to apologize for that. But I respect you for apologizing to the fans because it is whack for battle rap. So I'm here at UW. Nobody knew I was really coming. I paid to get in there. Paid for, you know what I'm saying? The nigga, I came with my man. He drove me out there. Since he with me, cool. You know what I'm saying? I paid for him to get in there. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we in there. He's a fan of the whole battle shit. He's watching the whole press conference. You know what I'm saying? So he's nowhere near me. I'm in the cut by myself. I seen Hollow come out the back. Now, when I see Hollow, he got his shades on. I'm not knowing it's beef. The nigga said he walked up to me and said, "What's up?" on some aggressive shit and just stalled on me. Moment of fucking silence. Now I'm just sitting there chilling. Next thing you know, I hear is, "You got something to say to me now." That's exactly what Hollow said. Like I said, this nigga does a lot of drugs. So he might, you know what I'm saying, this shit, I don't know what's what. The nigga said, "Do you have something to say to me now?" So when I turned around and I see him, he don't have the shades on. He don't have his hat on. So I'm like, at first I'm like, this is what I said. I said, "What, nigga?" Because now I'm trying to put together, I don't know if the nigga is playing, trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas do that. Like, you talk shit, you know what I'm saying? You talk shit on the internet, then, as a battle rapper, once we see each other, we'll say something, but, we'll laugh it off like it's all good because it's all rap. You know what I'm saying? So I say, "What, nigga?" And he repeat himself, "Do you have something to say to me now?" So now when he said it again, it ain't no laughs, and plus I see the nigga bottom lip trembling. If your bottom lip trembling, your adrenaline is up, your heart pumping, that means you plotting on doing something, or you don't know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Your adrenaline is up. So now I'm looking at him like, oh, this nigga is really trying to press me. So now I'm like, "What's up? You want to go outside or something?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I pulled my pants up. Then he swung. So he like damn near had to swing because I'm pulling my pants up on some what up shit. So I'm like, okay, let's go outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to go outside? I'm not trying to do this in front of the fans. I ain't trying to fuck the event up because I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? I understand he got something going on tonight. I'm not trying to do none of that. Really, we could have stepped outside and talked about all this shit. Because I don't know where the beef is. There's no fucking beef. I don't know where the beef is. But now I'm like, we could step outside. Then the nigga try to swing on me. But the nigga, when he swung, I pulled my pants up, so I was already in a good stance. As he can't just catch me. He did not sneak me. I will co-sign that. He did not sneak me, and he walked up to me by himself. He approached me like a man. He walked up and tried to fucking check me, like I was just going to sit there and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So when I pull my pants up, he swing. I weave. He still kind of catch me. You know what I'm saying? I was weaving with it, so it had no kind of fucking impact. His hand just touched my face, if you want to say it. He tried to swing again. I grabbed him and tried to throw him through that fucking mirror. I don't know if y'all see the picture of the mirror. If I need to post this shit, if anybody sitting there try to say I'm lying or anything, but I'm not the one that got on Twitter. The people that was there was all on Twitter and blew the whole shit up. But I tried to put this nigga through the fucking mirror wall. That's why that shit is shattered. You know what I'm saying? I threw him against the wall. I hit him. And you know what I'm saying? We just sitting there, swinging, trying to tussle and swing again or whatever. I try to go down to earth him. He catch me with a little uppercut, earth him, you know what I'm saying? Slam, whatever the case is. He catch me with an uppercut as I go down. And I'm still down there because I'm still trying. I'm like, hold on, this nigga might need me if he know how to fight. I didn't get need. Anyway, came up and we still fucking tussling and swinging. And I threw the nigga on the floor. When I threw him on the floor, he pulled me down with him. So we kind of all on the floor. I broke loose. I break loose. Here comes another two-piece for Hollow. To go. Now he got it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I hit him the second time, next thing you know, I feel a bunch of hits from everywhere. But it feel like niggas is playing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hit me on the back of my head And you know, on my back now, for this to be a jump, I'm thinking it's supposed to be way worse than this. Somebody's supposed to come throw me in a headlock or something, catch me with something, I don't know, stomp me or anything, because I'm on top of this nigga. And now I find out nobody really knew who I was, because I just walked in there. Nobody knew I was coming. You know what I'm saying? There was no announcements. I was literally in there 5 minutes. My hands was still cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they just look over. The fans look over. You know, they see a brawl. They look over. They see a nigga on top of Hollow that we don't know. And the security is the same way. So security going crazy. Come to find out, security thought I was just some random nigga that came in there to beat up Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I mean? They was going crazy. Niggas pulling hammers out or whatever the case is. And if y'all see the footage that they released, all y'all can see is them niggas pulling me off of Hollow. You know what I mean? So I leave, you know, realize I ain't got my glasses. I need my fucking glasses. I don't give a fuck. And now I'm walking back in there to get my glasses. I don't give a fuck who's in there, who's trying to do what. I need my glasses. So I come back to get my fucking glasses. Now word, you know, got the security who I was. So, you know, shout out to UW because they apologized for their security when they didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they let me in there to get my glasses or whatever. You know, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, politics with me, you know what I mean? Let it be known, you know what I'm saying? It's all good or whatever the case is. I told me no hard feelings. I wasn't even mad at the situation. I just wanted my glasses. I was only gonna be mad if my glasses broke. Other than that, I don't care. It's just a fight. Niggas fight every day. Somebody hands me my glasses. They in tip-top shape. I'm cool. I'm not mad no more. Like, I'm not mad. I was still mad at the fact this nigga got the audacity to try to pop on me. So, yeah, I ran on Twitter, called a nigga a pussy nigga. Now I'ma snuff you every time I see you. Because I'm like, this nigga really just popped on me. And now they coming up to me, yo, I apologize. We ain't know who started what or whatever the case is. But Hollow said he don't want you here. Like, he told the security they didn't want me there. I don't know what the case is. Maybe he felt like, you know what I mean, something else was going to happen or whatever the case is. But, like, I told my niggas, all my niggas that, you know what I mean, that heard I got jumped or whatever the case is, that's ready to do this at every battle rap event and all this crazy shit. It's no need for none of that. It's a fucking fight. This shit is not a big deal to anyone. It's a fight. You want to say, if I want to fight, we could fight. But if I want to dead it, we could dead it. I'm not the fucking one with the problem. You need to ask yourself that. Do you want to fight? Do you want to dead it? All you gotta do is let me know. It ain't no asking. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Yo, look, we scrapped, whatever the case is, shit dead. Alright, cool. Shit dead. But don't sit there at the end of the day, try to be some fucking tough guy. You know, if you want to fight, this and that, whatever. Because this whole shit is whack. This ain't no beef. This is not no beef. I do not hate this nigga. I wouldn't wish jail on this nigga. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, nothing with his family, none of that. It's just a little fight. It's a fucking scuffle. The nigga rather tried to fight me than to battle me. I'ma chalk that up as a win automatically. We ain't got a battle. You know what I'm saying? I'ma chalk that up as a win automatically. But guess what though? Now with this whole situation, what the fans is gonna do? Oh, now we gotta see a battle. Now we gotta see a battle. Now what? And maybe he wanted this fight so he could tell the fans, nah, I'm not battling him because we fought. And I don't know what's going to happen in the battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of tactics these niggas use. But if this got to stop happening with battle rap, man. Like, we are professionals. There was a period of time where shit was just flying because we are professionals, my nigga. You supposed to have this tough skin. Be able to, you know, take shit just as well as you dish it out. Like, now niggas is getting sensitive to the point where they starting fights and they so sensitive they feel bad after and regret it. Now you putting blogs out apologizing about it. Now, if I want to fight a nigga and I pop on a nigga, I'm not apologizing for popping on a nigga if I wanted to fight a nigga. But he know the whole shit was stupid. And I don't know if he tried to get points off of it, try to put me on World Star or whatever the case is. I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all have to ask that nigga, man. But this is the only time I'm going to sit here and talk about it. You know, the interviewers, you know, I'm going to have interviews. They're going to ask me about it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever questions they have about it, I'll answer. This shit probably answered whatever you gotta ask anyway. And I don't care. We could leave this shit alone. When, you know what I'm saying? We gonna deal with it when me and Hollow cross paths again. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what it is at that particular moment. But right now, we could just leave the whole fucking shit alone. We could have settled this in the ring. We could have gotten a ring. You know, you could have said whatever you wanted to me. And I could have said whatever I wanted to you, and we could have got paid. We could have got money. Ain't no money in this. There's no money in this. Now your eyes looking black for no money. There's no money in this. This whole shit is retarded. That's what the fans wanted anyway. That's what happened. That's not my side. That's what the fuck happened. So anybody that's feeling any kind of way, just tell your bitch, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, John the Don, however you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just John the Don, wherever. Like, period. Instagram, Twitter, follow me, fuck with me. Please don't say the John, you ain't saying it twice, and if you don't add the Don, you ain't saying it right. Once Upon a Don coming soon, nigga.